Hey guys, so I started a ultra hardcore survival single player, um, and all the settings are turned on, so there's no natural regeneration. And what that means is for every damage, every heart I take here, I cannot regenerate unless I have a golden apple or a healing potion of some sort. And compared to the survival world that Savannah and I play, Um, it's you also get one life, but on there you could regenerate with having your hunger bar full. But that's not the case on this one. So Savannah's at home. She's with me on the Discord call though, so she's here to keep me company. What's up, Savannah?
Hello.
So yeah, I've never ever played one of these besides, like ultra hardcore servers. You know how we would play, Savannah?
Yeah.
And they would be like you're in an arena and you have to, be the last one surviving. But it's just like that, but single player, and it's really, really cool. Um,
Cool.
so I have honestly, no idea what I'm looking forwards to. Like, I have no clue besides that. I have no idea for strategies or anything, but you can watch me fail so that you guys can learn for the better. I guess we're going to start off with getting a bunch of wood. Maybe you could do one of these on yours, Savannah.
Baby.
Oh, I know what we should do. We need to get as many apples as we can at the start because that's one of the ways you can regenerate. So let's see if we can get some apples from oak trees. Do you know if apples come from birch as well? Sorry with all the questions, Savannah.
I believe so.
Okay, so in that
Um,
case,
I'll double check.
oh, thank you. Yeah, so I was watching somebody stream this, and I was like, what's the difference between ultra hardcore and the default game mode hardcore that you can have on single player? And he says you can only regenerate um, with golden apples and healing potions. So I'm like, I'm gonna give that a try. So yeah, I worked really, really hard on a thumbnail, about 30 minutes. Savannah says it looks really good, surprisingly.
It does. I
So,
didn't make it.
so
Oh, and by the way, birch does not drop apples.
okay, thank you. So we're
Hmm.
gonna stick with oak for now. Oh, we need to find sheep fast because we need to sleep because we are not dealing with mobs on Hoja Hardcore. I don't see any. That's really a bummer. Okay. Oh, no, that's just a birch tree. That's not a sheep. So yeah, I need to be very cautious and watch my steps because I do not want to fall and take fall damage.
Mm-mm. What about nighttime? What are you gonna do?
Hopefully sleep through all the nights.
Oh.
If I don't have fine sheep, then I'm gonna have to go underground or something. Because I'm not even close to golden apples or potions yet, so. Okay, we're gonna keep some oak logs just in case we need coal drastically. So that's also keep that in mind. You don't want to have to go
Okay.
back up and get raw oak logs. Let's go look for some more food or sheep and come back here and see if the apples have fallen. I thought I made a pickaxe. Okay, so we have a really good cave here that we're going to go explore later. 50. So guys, this is what I really enjoy recording because it's like really action packed and you take damage, you feel it. All right. I need to start walking because I'm already halfway down on my hunger. Gosh. Come on, sheep. There's no point. I'm kind of spoiled because I've been playing ultra hardcore. I mean, not ultra hardcore, regular hardcore for a while, and I've been running around, with any food I want, any enchantments, and it's my first time in a while starting over on with nothing, Savannah.
Yeah. So now you aren't going to be used to being able to take fall damage.
Yep. Because I could just jump off without a worry and be like,
Yeah.
I can just heal up with just having food, but no, I have to be very careful. Okay, so I found 2 sheep, not the third. So, and I'm out of sprint. I found chickens. This is an insane amount of challenge. So, if you guys are wondering how you turn on ultra hardcore, because it's not the default like game mode that you have to have, and you have to go into settings and all that. So, well, I just looked it up on Google. There's a really helpful video, but if you don't want to go there, just type in /game rule natural regeneration false, like this. But I turned off cheats now, so because I restarted, I can't type it, but that's what you would type right there. So for that, you can and then you restart your server, like I did. Hop out of the server and then hop back in, and then it turns off cheats, and then you're beginning basically. So we don't want to go too far because our apples are back there along with the crazy good ravine, but we do need to find one more wool. Come on. Yeah, we're still using the pure BD craft texture pack. Okay, good. We found a village, and we found a sand temple. So
Good start.
that's a really good start. I could keep killing sheep, but I'm pretty sure the village has a bed for me, so we're gonna go right there. Awesome. So tell me what you guys think. If you're watching, tell me what you think about this whole idea. If it's a good idea, what should I do? Any tips that you have? I would love to hear them. All right. Let's go see what this village has. Oh, they're all going to be green beds. I was like, but this bed's ugly. But they're all going to be green beds. Oh, bigums. Oh, this one's cuter. Alright, this village is really small. We don't have any sorts of chests. So that's kind of unfortunate. Right, Savannah?
Yeah.
She loves her chests.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh, I made a mistake. I punched a villager. Now the guy's gonna come after me.
No.
The big IG. Okay, we're getting food. I kinda wanna just stay here the whole time. This place is so comforting. Okay. Get more food. Okay, so we're gonna go to this temple. Then when we wake up, we're gonna go back to the first trees that we found and see if those apples dropped, because we need apples bad. Because before we go to the nether, that's the only way that we can officially heal. And just to make sure, Samanic, you can hear me pretty good, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, good. Just afraid I record all of this and my mic's really low, so apologies for that. I don't have music playing, so maybe if you really need to, you can turn my voice up and my music won't be too loud. So I'll save the music for the live streams. Okay. Let's do this, actually. Pickaxe. let's see if we can get lucky in the first couple minutes. So far, no hearts taken. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, a little bit of lag. So what I'm really looking forward to is I hear wood burning and spiders. That's not good. But anyway, I'm looking for iron because I need a really good start with a shield. And if I can go into a cave with shield. There we go. We got our first golden apple, guys. So this right here is one of the only ways I can regenerate health. Good chest, good chest. Nice, nice. Do I need rotten flesh? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Iron. Perfect. We'll take the string and bones, though. And we'll take sand so we can build back up. What we got here? Perfect, perfect. Let's see. Here we go again. Me forgetting how to make a shield. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. That's how you craft a shield, everybody. So, Savannah, what are you doing?
I'm just laying in bed.
You can talk to me if you want. I'd love to talk.
Okay. What are you doing?
Right now, I am just raiding a sand temple, and I'm gonna head back to those trees in the cave that I found, so that I can get apples, hopefully, and some more iron off the start.
Did you get a bed from the village?
Mm-hmm. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
I got 2 just to make sure.
Nice.
This is so cool, just running around as a new player again.
Yeah, it's fun.
Because all we've been doing literally is playing that hardcore what's in Mansion World.
Mm-hmm.
It's been crazy.
Haven't started a new one in a while.
Yeah. And
We usually just play them for like a day or 2 and then we move on to a new one, but
Exactly.
we stay with that one.
It's so fun, is it not?
Yeah, it is.
Or is it just me?
No, I love starting new worlds.
Okay, that's where we started, so let's head back over there carefully. Spiders underneath me. Okay. Oh, you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is right about the time you're having your lunch, is the Minecon vote for your favorite biome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing again?
I personally think I was stuck on, I'm stuck on swamp, but then you think of, oh my gosh, there's vultures, and you're like, oh my gosh, there's goats,
Yeah.
So, like, which one do you vote for?
Why can't they just do all of them?
What if they did that?
That'd be cool.
I mean, they will eventually. It's just which one comes first, right? Because you can't just, like,
I
tease that
guess.
out there, right? And then not do it. Or could I be
They've
wrong?
done that before.
Really?
Yeah.
About what?
I thought there was one. But who was it?
I think I know what you're talking about, but I just don't remember.
The last one, I don't remember what it was, but I just remember it was between, one of the options was meerkat, and I was really mad it didn't win.
Was that really? Was it for real?
Yeah.
Oh. Meerkat, what won?
I'm trying to think. Wasn't that the one that was like between? No, it wasn't llamas. What are all the animals?
There's a bunch. Cows, pigs, bees.
Bees.
I don't know, but I think you're onto something, but I just can't think of it at the moment.
I'm too tired to think.
We're not getting any luck on apples at all.
Right.
Oh, nothing. We'll stay a little bit longer because we need a couple before we go down. Just like an ultra hardcore, right?
Mhm.
Cool. So today at work, I'm gonna talk about that.
I don't know.
we had a crazy like lightning strike in our city, and or something got lightning struck, and part of the power like across town went out, and everyone was like, "What the heck?" Like at Olive Garden, that's where we were at our restaurant. Everything went out, and everybody just went quiet, and then it was like the place was like not packed, but it was full, and people were just like looking at each other, and everything went silent. Like you could hear like forks hitting plates and everything, and like I hear like a cough, like, and like it was literally nothing. And people, since we had no way to ring them up, and you can't just say, "Oh, you have cash, you have to pay. You have card, you don't have to pay." So like you're in a loss situation, right? And people were getting free food. Did you know that, Savannah?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh yeah,
It was because something in the that was essential to the power
that's crazy.
across town got struck, and then all the way where we were, we still couldn't have
And then
power.
they started sending people home. And then as soon as the dishwashers left, the power came back on.
And then we had to do all of our stuff.
Yeah, it was rough. So I'm up here trying to get apples, and I'm not having any luck.
That sucks.
Getting quite upset.
Oh, that reminds me. One time I was eating at a restaurant, and the power went out, and there was like no emergency lights. Like it was just a little diner, like over there near the Ocoee,
Mhm.
and there were no emergency lights. Like in the room that we were in, there was like one or two in the main room because you're required to have those. And so it was like pitch black, and everyone was so confused. And we were all just sitting there for like 15 minutes,
Did you
and
get
we
free
just
food?
had to leave. No, we had to leave.
You didn't get free
We
food?
just
Oh, you didn't eat yet.
No, we were waiting on our food when it happened. Like we had just ordered.
Oh.
And so they just like, well, free drinks, and we're like, okay, we're leaving.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. When the power went out, apparently somebody like was in the midst of getting a drink for someone, and the coke like they left the glass on the trigger for the drink, right? And so
What?
when the power came, it's like they literally were doing something and then they froze. Like literally, when the power came back on, there was a glass of ice, and it was still on the coke. And when I went back in there, it was flooding. It was overflowing in the cup because when the power came back on, that machine came on, and it was literally flooding the drink station. Like the whole tray filled up and everything.
What the heck?
Yeah. Like
That's funny.
it's just weird how someone's holding their hand, filling up coke with in the ice, and they just like, "Oh, the power went out," and just let go, like leaving it triggered like that.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
weird.
there it is, boys. Our first apple.
Where were you when it went out?
Where was I when it went out? I was at 3:15, 3:14, cleaning tables.
Did it scare you?
I mean, I was like, "Whoa," like that, like, oh,
I literally jumped,
really?
and I was just rolling silverware. And I I blinked. I felt like I blinked right when it happened,
Yeah.
and so I thought I was going crazy.
You like blink
I was like,
again.
oh my god, I'm blind. Yeah.
It's my worst fear.
Yeah, that's awful.
All right, so we're going down into a cave now. Okay. My inventory is already packed. Oh, So the first thing I want to do now is get iron and then go back up to the surface before I go into the depths and get a milk bucket. A bucket of milk. Do you know why, Savannah?
Does he get poisoned?
Yes. If I get poisoned by a witch or a poison spider, I can drink the milk really quick, reverse the effects, and not go down to half a heart at the beginning, you know? So we're gonna smelt this iron. We're gonna gear up a little bit more. Then we'll go down into the darkness and fight the skeletons.
You need to get some buckets of water too,
Mm-hmm.
just in case you're like caught on fire.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Get a couple more cobble. Yeah, on fire would be awful as well. Okay, here we go. Get rid of this. Now we gotta empty out a little bit of our stuff. Don't really need wool at the moment. I have a bed. Don't need two, I guess. I can make a sword, get rid of this one. I can make a golden apple. There we go. Now I have two. Pretty good start. Can save that. Can save those and that. That. Alright. There we go. We're gonna go up, get a bucket of water, and a bucket of milk. Where are you, cows? Aha. Give me those udders. Got me some milk. Got milk, Savannah?
Got milk?
Got milk.
No, I don't have milk.
Dang it, I love milk. Okay, so there's tons of surface iron here that we could use before going down deeper into the caves.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see. We have iron here. Now we're gonna smell a little bit of food before we get too hungry. You don't want to be hungry on your first day at work, you know?
Heck no. You have to be full. Did you get everything out of the village so you always have food?
I got a bunch of hay bales.
Oh, nice.
People do these challenges, ultra hardcore straight throughs, take like 10 hours or something, and then they kill the dragon. Once I get viewers, I hope I do. If I ever get viewers, which I hope I do, like I said just 2 seconds ago, I'm gonna try to do one of those straight throughs. It might be really annoying and tiresome, but I'd give it a go. Because that's just
Do
stuff I
like a
enjoy.
Tuesday or something?
Yeah, something I enjoy doing, so why not give it a shot?
I think you could do it, definitely.
I'd never do something I don't want to do, you know? I'm always
Yeah.
recording stuff that I enjoy playing. Okay, so I don't think I need to go down or back up anymore. So I'm going to stay up here. Raw pork chop. Chicken. We have tons of food for now. Oh, I need to get another furnace going and get this iron smelted. That's what I was doing. Getting full iron really quick. There's iron there. Iron down there. Over there. There. Let's try this. Whoa. almost mined this, and then those gravels would have fell on my head. Not good.
There's really no way to prevent that. Just don't dig up. No, the worst thing is when you're like just mining blocks, like sand, for glass. This happened to me the other day, and there happens to be like a ravine, but not, like below, covered up by the sand, and so I fell all the way to the bottom of the ravine and landed in lava.
Uh,
And I was under the sand, so I could not move, and I was just burning in lava underneath a pile of sand.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was awful. There, so much fell.
As soon as you said that, I dug a block and sand came out. See if we can block this. Here we go. We're trying to get this iron, but everything's stopping us. Oh, shoot. There we go. Hopefully we can get it now. 2 pieces. Gosh, I have to be extremely careful. It's crazy. Okay. You know, I could just jump down there, and hope for the best of luck. And that's what we're gonna do. Anything I can smell? No. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna put in some booties. Alright. Milk there. I guess blocks there. Emergency blocks. I was actually about to jump down, but there's a freaking skeleton waiting underneath me. So we're gonna trickle down right here. I just took 2 hearts of damage. Oh gosh, 3 hearts. Not a good move. A skeleton shot me in a waterfall.
Oh no.
We took our first damage, guys.
Are you gonna eat that golden apple now?
I might
Or
save
wait.
it for when I think I'm gonna take damage and use the absorption to my advantage.
It's a good plan.
I just need iron, and I literally just... So I fell in the water. I missed the block I was aiming for, because I wasn't being careful, because I'm stupid sometimes. And I hit the ground, took a heart, and then he skeleton shot me, and I took another heart.
Sucks.
Yeah, but that's okay. Okay, let's get some torches going. You have to be so careful. Imagine when I want totems of undying. What trouble I have to go through with that.
Yeah.
So that guy's right there is a perfect example of damage that you personally have to take to give yourself a wake-up call. I mean, honestly.
Very true.
Gonna have to learn some way. So yes, just to prove the example of this game mode that I'm playing. Normally, I would be regenerating health because of my full HP. But I am not. And also, this is a 1 life thing, so if I die, I lose all my progress. Oh shoot, I have a furnace up here that I cannot forget about. So every episode is going to be about 30 minutes long. Tell me what you guys think about that in the comments. Too long, too short, stuff like that. Just let me know. Because usually you've been used to live streaming, you know, so tell me what you guys think. actually have full iron. Okay. We just have to get it smelted. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Torches, please. Shoot. Creeper. He blew up, but I had my shield.
Nice.
Shields are actually overpowered, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are. Okay, we're gonna take this out. We're gonna add more to that torch. I mean, the chest plate. I mean, crafting table. Goodness. Not speak. Okay, this achievement I've never understood. It says, has made the achievement, isn't it iron pick? Ooh,
Yeah, I've never understood that either.
like, am I missing something? Did I not get a memo of some sort? Alright guys, we are full iron. So, that's a good stopping point. I'm going to finish smelting this up, and I'm going to search the rest of this cave. And that'll be it. So, actually, let's go search the rest of this cave right now. Why not? And then I'll head back up to when I head back to the surface, I'll just end it there. It's kind of hard to stop when you're having fun.
Be careful.
If it's too much of a cave, I'll just leave. But if it's a dead end, I'll stop. And dead end, perfect. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment like I was talking about. Too long of an episode, too short. Do you like the idea? And also, it'd mean a lot if you could like comment and say something if you like my thumbnail that I worked on, because that is one of the first times I've ever made a thumbnail that elaborate. So just tell me your opinions on that. Peace out, guys.